to my channel. Welcome to the Oracle of the Tides. Like the tides, this message arrives on its own time. This will be a quick read. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with the love tonight. Picking up a little bit of water. Scorpio energy. Oop. All right. Scorpio. All right. Spirit X with channel message. You want to relate to the collective possibilities. Third party. Ooh, intimacy. Okay, now. One more time. What? All right, all right, all right. Look at that. Look at that. Something about to come around. I'm getting a couple stories from this. One, someone that lost you is about to come around. In this case, they've changed or they've had some epiphany. And they're like, damn, I really fucked up. I really fucked up. Like, I want that old thing back. You know, all the games that they used to play with other people, they couldn't. Also picking up heavy that you had things to do, entrepreneurship, just like busy on the go, and they didn't value that, or I should say they didn't understand that. They probably wanted too much of your time. Heavy picking up Taurus energy, divine masculine. Okay, water and earth energy. You're someone dealing with the a Taurus, or a Taurus coming into the picture. Ooh. Taurus coming into the picture. They are ready. They are ready. Foundation. Distance. Okay, there might be some distance between you guys right now. I don't know if it's not talking. It might be like distance between states. They might be somewhere else. But heavy on the Taurus energy. They want to build something. Look at this. They trying to build something with you, baby. What's this? Judgment, illusion. Okay. Realization. That, yeah, they realized. They realized that they had work to do. They realized they had work to do. Yeah, that's them coming back around. Them coming back around, baby. Oh, man. What did I say before? Scorpio and Taurus. So those two placements, but also heavy on the Taurus energy. And also representation of the Taurus people, you know, they're not just all about food. Yes, everyone has their spectrums of like the negative side and the positive side in every zodiac, but also just homebody, wanting to like spoil, cook, be comfortable. Yeah, they're having a realization. Excuse me. If they're not a Taurus, they're in that energy. Heavy on that. They're in that energy. Like, dang, I want to snuggle up with this person. I want to bond. I want to talk. I want to have deep conversations. They want to have deep conversations. They want to get into your mind. They want to get into your mind and like have like thought-provoking conversations with you. Yes. I feel like there's one more. Nourish. Yeah, they're trying to. Yep. Self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. Yeah. He's like, I did the work, baby. Will you let me in? Will you let me in? You're probably confused. You're probably wondering, is it obsession or not? And, you know, with everything, always test, always see, because it can be so sweet, you know, and I'm not saying, you know, you be so overly like nitpicking, but you can if you want to, where it's like, that one thing, you know, that I isn't written correctly, then no. I mean, you also have the right to do that, but also, hey, you know, give it a try. If it doesn't work, then, you know, move on. Obviously, I want to say keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop, don't pause. That's the difference between last time. You're not pausing anything. You're not wasting your voice on most of the different stuff. Let's see, was there any, I don't know what to say, like third party or anyone coming in our family from the past. Heavy on Taurus energy. Heavy on Taurus energy. Yes. Heavy on Taurus energy. Comfortable. What is this? Obscurity. They probably had secrets. Mystery, secrecy. I don't know. Let's get a confirmation on that. Conflicted. All right. Yeah. And what was that about? Emotional storm. Their emotions. They didn't know what to do. Pride, ego, heavy on the pride. Unstable. Perhaps even like heavy on the drinking for some. Not applying to all, but heavy on the drinking for some. They probably didn't know how to manage their liquor, or they function too much and they function well with liquor, but they can't without. And for some of you guys, it may be that, you know, you started to drink very heavily. You know, you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. And they kept on, and, you know, it caused a wedge. I'm going to pull another one. Beauty. Charming. Ooh, okay. You saw that one flip the fuck out. Open heart. They trying so hard. It's like, baby, come back. Open your heart. You're so beautiful. Oh, man. Someone is trying to come back. You know what? Let's pick up this one. Where are they trying to meet you? Where are they trying to meet you? Yeah, where are they trying to meet you? I want to ask a few questions on that. Oop, okay. At home, they're trying to they're trying to come to your place. They're trying to snuggle up. Look at that. Taurus energy, they're trying to snuggle up. They're trying to be in your space, baby. Are you trying to have them in your space, though? Because even if it's aligning, at the end of the day, you decide, is this right for you? You know? Take it as slow as you want. They're trying to meet you in your home. What you trying to do? What energy are you in? What you trying to do for the collective? And then we're going to wrap it up. So right now I'm recording in the butt crack of the night. Oop. You trying to live. you trying to mingle like the beach representing a place where you can chill by yourself, you know. Sand representing like the earth, your grounding energy. You can look upon the water, like your emotions, the air, your thoughts. You have all the elements right there, but also the beach with a whole bunch of people. You're trying to mingle, you're trying to have fun, you're trying to spend time with your friends and just be lighthearted and trying to figure out, you know, how can you mix the two together, or do you want to mix the two together? Do you want to, oh, that one's about to fall out. Yeah. Middle ground, the concert. That's a place where you can go and enjoy yourself. A date, perhaps. You know, yeah, live performance, music, the concert, a place where you can enjoy, you know, a place where you can go by yourself, solo, or at the same time with the crowd. But in this case, it's like, kind of like testing him. I think it's in the middle, because if this person has refined taste, or if they are as much interested in you as they claim to be, go to a place where you enjoy, but it's also mentally stimulating, and y'all can have a conversation about it. Get intimate with it, you know, intimate conversation that goes back into him wanting to, you know, he or she wanted to like have these deep conversations, and not just always deep. Okay, St. Michael making an appearance. The energy is popping. But just silly things. It could be, you know, like things on like just weird, silly things, you know, not just everything always serious, you know, and then you can decide, okay, where is this going? You know, fill it out, gauge it out. All right. Let's see. I want to say, what would be the next step, or is there anything you have to look out for? Anything in particular? I don't know if this is the deck. Say, Michael, you're here to help. Oh, baby, come on, my little cutie fatty. Saying hello. All right. Anything? Oh, okay. Twin flame. All right. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. All right. All right now. Also heavy on discernment. Like I said, this can be all fine and dandy, but at the end of the day, assess, are they mirroring you? Twin flames can be more than just like lovey-dovey stuff. Like sometimes they are a reflection of your karma in ways and how you guys can learn from each other. So I think that it is important to have those conversations, especially if I'm also picking up like with for some, that some of it didn't end in such a harsh note where it's kind of like, okay, there maybe has been like the time where was it the distance was there, and maybe you've moved on to a new space, they moved on to a new space, but heavy more so on you moved on to a new space. So you're, excuse me, you're entertaining the idea of a conversation, and deciding, what can we learn from each other, and engaging to see if that person has changed and if they can see a reflection in themselves from you and what they would need to change. These conversations are important. All right. Have you spoken? I was gonna say one more card. Beginnings. And there we have it. Try again, new direction, start over. There's your confirmation. All right, if you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. Say hello, St. Michael, my little baby. All right. Until next time, listen to what the tides have to teach you.